Make your Bajias this way and you'll love them for snacking with family or friends. Hey guys, I'm Chef Wainaina and always good to have you here. First time visiting, Karibu Sana, you're welcome for tips and ideas to be a better cook. So today I wanted to share with you guys my updated Bajia recipe, a very popular street snack in Mombasa, Kenya, with just a few ingredients. I have a packet of split peas here. I have a garlic, a red onion. I have some besan flour or gram flour here. I have some cornstarch. I have some peppers, yellow, red, lemon, some scallions, jalapeno, cilantro. So I'm going to go ahead and start prepping. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to measure 2 cups of these peas into my pot here. Just about. Just like that. I'm going to rinse this in cold water. So our peas are rinsed here and covered with water. I'm going to add just some salt here. This will go onto the stove and cook for about 75% or until they are just al dente. As our split peas comes to a boil, I'm going to start prepping the rest of the ingredients. I need just about a 1/4 cup of peppers. I'm going to dice very small dices. Peppers done. Next, some red onion. Do the same thing. Just mince the onion. Just mix everything together, it doesn't really matter. I'll do like 2 cloves of garlic here. If I can figure out how to break it. Just smash it. Actually, these 2 will be enough. I have 1 jalapeno here. Seems to be too big, so I'm gonna just do like a half of it. You can either use the seeds or just take them out. These are not very hot. You can definitely omit this. This will give a nice texture and a nice bite. Then lastly, I'm going to use 2 scallions here or green onions. Cut this in half and then just chop. All these vegetables, onions and the jalapeno will give you a very good texture and very good flavor. Scallions have very good oniony flavor. I have a handful of cilantro here with the roots. I can take these off. Take the stems here. Add the stems to the pile, the leaves. Aside. So our prepping is done here. So we got our peppers, we got our onions, we got some garlic in there, we got some cilantro, and then we got some scallions. So all this goes into this bowl here, and then we'll wait for our peas to get ready. Move the cilantro to this container. Done. So our split peas here have come to a boil. They are al dente. I'm going to run them through a colander, drain all the water and save it. I'm going to spread this onto this sheet pan. So traditionally bajias are made with chickpeas or black-eyed peas, kunde or dengu. and then they are soaked overnight. But I like to do this just to remove the rawness. These are almost raw. Actually, they are not cooked, but I've removed that rawness out of them. So I'm going to let these cool down and then we will continue. So our split peas here have completely cooled down and we can start working with them now. Get the processor here. I'm going to add the peas into the processor. I'm going to add a half first, and then into this half I'm going to add half of our vegetables, or the peppers, onions, and the garlic. That goes in. Into the same mixture I'm going to add some turmeric. I'm going to give all the ingredients in the description box down below. Some curry powder, some black pepper, chili powder. I'm going to add some salt here. And then I'm going to zest some of the lemon zest into here. This is optional. I just love to use the lemon zest whenever I'm using lemon. And then just a little bit of our cilantro goes in. And then I'm going to start processing this. Stop this and check. So this looks good. So what you have here is a nice and cranberry mash. I'm going to give it one more buzz. So this is where the water comes in. Remember, we reserved the water that we used to boil the split peas with. Now I can add just a touch of the water. Cover it and process it just a few buzzes. So next step, I'm going to add the rest of our peas here. I love textures. The rest of the vegetables. At this point, I'm going to add some of our besan flour, or the gram flour. That's about a cup. I have some corn starch here that I'm also going to add in here. Add some of the water and make it into a nice paste. So now all I need to do is just to pulse it. You can always open and use a spatula just to bring everything together. So I need more liquid here. I'll add some water. This looks good now to me. So what I'm going to do, I'll move this mixture back into our bowl here. And this is ready to start working with. So all I like to do is to get this nice consistency. To enjoy with our bhajia, I'm making a very simple yogurt sauce with some yogurt, lemon zest, some honey, cilantro, salt and pepper. I will leave all the ingredients in the description box down below so that you can follow easily. So it's time to go frying our bhajias here, but before I do that, remember to fold in our cilantro. So to start frying, I have my mixture and a spoon that I'm going to use to drop this, or you can use an ice cream scoop. So I'm just going to drop this in there, just a few pieces at a time. Let them fry. This will take about a minute or so. So So once you drop your bajias into the oil, you just want to leave them alone for a couple seconds, and then you just want to come back in, just nudge them. You're looking for a beautiful golden brown color. If you're using a thermometer, you're looking for 350 Fahrenheit oil. That is perfect for frying. I have a foil paper here. All I'm going to do, just come in here, remove these beautiful bajias. Have a look at that. Drain off the excess oil. This goes onto our pan. You can feel the crunch straight away. At this point, you can take off these broken pieces. This will prevent your oil from burning, and these are delicious, by the way. If you have an ice cream scoop, you can use it. Just scoop this and then just drop them. So I'm going to repeat the same process and fry all our bajias. I used to enjoy this in Kenya. This recipe actually is inspired by my daughter Rosemary. She's an amazing cook. She makes this for breakfast. She has a contract to supply breakfast in Mombasa to some company. If you're ever visiting Mombasa, hook up with her. She's an amazing cook. She does private chef catering. You can check her up on Instagram. She's foodjournal.ke. So there you have it, friends, our beautiful last batch of our golden brown bajias coming out nice, crunchy onto our pan. Always remember to season with salt as soon as they come out. Any fried food, time to go and enjoy this. And there you have it, friends, a definite addition to your recipes. So there you have it, friends. If you make your bajias this way, you are assured of a perfect snack for you and your family. A perfect crowd pleaser. If you are hosting a party, this will not last on the table. Give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so. Give me a like, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. Thank you.